Hi, I'm here today to tell you about my song White Light, which is the last song that I wrote on my debut album, In Darkness and Light. And this debut album is going to be released on the 7th of July 2016, so this year, at Seven Arts in Leeds. White Light is very exciting for me because it's a song, the newest song on the album, and it's after I've declared myself an artist and started living my life as an artist and really started living the way that I wanted to live. Not that I haven't been living an amazing life, but more consciously living how I want to live, making those decisions and following them. Following my joy, which is amazing, right? I want to see if... I've heard this quite a lot about the law of attraction and following my joy, and how following your joy can really make things happen in a positive way. There's this idea that you can just literally just follow your joy and the universe will provide for you, and there's no need to worry or be scared or experience fear or pain. So as an artist, I'm living, well, no, not as an artist, but this was my choice, this is my art, to step into that part of myself and really, I want to be another person in line that says, yep, that's true. Maybe this is what we make a decision on when I'm on my deathbed. Did it work? Did it not work? I don't know. So far, so good. So far, following my joy, it's exhausting. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty tiring. But yes, it feels right. It feels like I'm in balance. White Light is very much an exploration of this energy in motion, this emotion, this kind of... after I wrote it, I had... a couple of my friends had started doing reiki and reflexology and were using me as a guinea pig, so I was having quite a lot of that going on, energy healing work. I was getting into archetypes and working with tarot cards, Eastern mythologies and philosophies, and so really stepping into another world for me, which I'd always been excited by but never really given it full attention. So White Light is a response to that, really, that initial exploring. And I think that it's a little bit like when you first fall in love. Interestingly, I wrote this song after I'd fallen in love for the first time. Still with the fabulous Dave. And but I think going through this journey, I'd literally fallen in love with myself for the first time. And that meant that I was able to fall in love with someone else. And fall in love with you and the world that is. And similar to this falling in love process, where you kind of have the initial, I don't know, however long it lasts, they call it the honeymoon period. And I think it's right that it's called that, because I think that you have this period where you sort of push the world away, push everything that you know away, so that you can spend as much time as you can getting to know this person that you've just met and getting to understand these emotions and these feelings that are so powerful. But at some point, it's not enough just to be with each other. So you do need to come back to your friends and your family and your work and your career and your life and everything that makes you unique and your own path. And I think when you... So yeah, there's a very important initial period where you almost get drunk on the love, right? And this song is very much about that bliss. And now that I've come back to the day-to-day and, you know, looking at my career and financial processes and relationships I have with other people and the loved ones that I have in my life that I share much more of my time with, I get to kind of explore that everything that I had a glimpse of, that bliss that I had a glimpse of, I get to explore that in a much more gentle way now. So it's kind of like it skyrocketed during that time when I wrote this song, And now it's kind of sort of slowly moving towards bliss on a permanent basis. It's very exciting. So white light is an exploration of the chakras. If you don't know what chakras are, do look them up, because for me it's one of the most exciting things that I've been working with, and I'm trying to work with this more and more on a daily basis. And it is all about harmony in mind, body and spirit. And if you're looking for peace in the world, begin with peace in yourself, and that changes your perspective completely. And you may well find peace with the world yourself, rather than having to wish for world peace, which I do believe is possible. But to get there, I think that everyone needs to find peace in themselves first. So white light is about beginning with yourself. It's about being drunk in love. And it's about the white divine light coming down from the universe and picking up with the grounded energy that's coming up through your root chakras and meeting at your heart space and sending them out into the world. These are the colours of the rainbow. So I always like to imagine white light coming into the prism and radiating out of your 7 chakras in red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. Anyway, for people who aren't into energy work, that's probably enough for today. Thank you for staying with me as long as you have. And this is, as I say, the 9 songs on this album are key themes that mean so much to me, and I hope to move forward with these in my future music and writings and art explorations of video and film and music. So white light is a very important theme to me.